Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I am Shouty Productions, and in the last episode... Oh, no. Oh, Luigi, you prick. Oh, well, anyway, in the last episode, we basically just started this next segment, Toadwood Forest, and now we're just looking for a way to get into the Vim Factory. And we actually successfully opened up the gates, or created a path to the entrance, or whatever you want to call it. And now we just kind of have to get over this giant bed of spikes before we can do that. But I'm kind of trying to look around because I know there are some items just kind of laying around here, like these blocks, for example. Oh, coin and 2 green shells. Could be worse, I guess. I don't know, but I feel like there's definitely something useful. And I remember actually, now that I think about it, getting a badge that I never did equip, the wallet badge, which would have come in handy earlier, I guess. Well, more often than not, I'll probably be, I don't know, running when they're together. I don't know, actually. It might be better to equip it to one of the babies, but who knows. Well, actually, the babies eventually get a technique where you can pretty much avoid all battles anyway, so it's not really one of my concerns. And I'm sure I'll find a better badge. And a wild trousers. Those things are overpowered, I think, if I remember, but they really drop your defense. Actually, those won't really increase my power at all. Well, a little bit, but it would sacrifice 10 defense. I'll give it to Luigi anyway. Why not? I'm just in the habit of giving Luigi shit in this episode. Oh no, these are wafer slugs. Okay, those are the things that Mario and Luigi had before. Their default clothing. Alright, but sometimes, like, you'll find these badges or trousers just kind of lying out in the open. You just have to kind of search every... Oh, I pressed down. Oops. Oh, gotta start this whole segment over. Great. Can't wait to do that. I don't know, I just seem to be messing up a lot. And not even on anything, like, too complicated. Just basic platforming. Really basic. Like, I get all the, like, slightly tricky stuff down, but when it comes to a simple, like, jump to the right, I jump diagonally to my own death. Well, let's just go for this block right here. It's kind of sitting here just begging to be, I don't know, broken. Okay. Hit. And I think that's everything, or everything that I care to get anyway. Mario, watch out. Mario. No, you bitch. Okay. I swear I'd be better off using keyboard at this point. Okay, we got it. Okay, Mario, be careful. There we go. And one more block. While I'm at it. Okay, Mario, we're not going to fall on the spikes. There might be something in that other one to the left, but I don't care. I'm not falling in the spikes anymore. Fuck that. And so now here we are, back at the entrance. We're close to the entrance of the Vim Factory. Should be, yep, one of these to call them back to us. And now we can enter the dungeon, I guess you could call it, of this chapter. I guess you could call it. So, if you ever want to enter the Vim Factory, just remember you gotta have 3 buddies with you. Standard Shroob regulations. I don't know why Shroobs feel the need to build everything so that you're required to travel with a group of 4, but that's kind of how it works, I guess. Alright, a new recording session, a new day. Let's move on forward into the Vim Factory. And we start off immediately with a boss fight. Area restricted. All noob intruders to be hacksawyed by us elite hammered bros. We are to Shroob allies. We roxer you and then Rothel. Then you am cry. We receive orders through antennas on these elite helmets. They are hotness. We must obey all orders. We like to pwn noobs for Temaster Shroobs. Please, I apologize for saying this. You equal noobs. Bros equal leet. Prepare for total ponage. Woot, woot, woot. I have never felt like such a faggot in my entire life. Noobs still are not pwned. Continue pwnership until all noobs are pwned. To escape is impossible. We are too elite. We owns Jew. You will get flatsered by our elite hammers. I don't care how many Jews you own. Still not gonna beat me. So, this is a battle that you can only face, you can only battle with the baby Mario Brothers, which is pretty annoying considering they're weak as shit. But, yeah, the adult Mario Brothers are inside a nose thing, so, yeah, they can't exactly help right now. So, this battle's really not all that hard. You just kind of have to avoid getting hit, because their hammer attacks are kind of... Let's see how much damage Bro Flower does. Their attacks are kind of, they hurt pretty badly, but, so you have to dodge them, because you can't take that many hits as the Baby Brothers, and you don't have anyone else to back you up once the Baby Brothers die, so just watch out for that. But their individual attacks really aren't that bad. It's when they use that stupid, like, they basically the move we had in the previous game where one curls into a ball and the other one launches them at you with a hammer. That attack is it can be a little hard to predict sometimes, but overall it's really not that hard. And actually I think the Fire Flower, the Bro Flower, whatever it's called, is actually pretty useful for this fight, because it damages both of them and it does pretty solid damage. Yeah, I'm not too good at dodging this, but when they drop their hammer, then you know they're gonna overshoot it, which means you could just not do anything. Hopefully this will finish off at least one of them, because Baby Luigi's not looking too good. No, but we gotta be getting close right now. We have so many Bro Flowers already, and I haven't even, like, I don't think I even bought any. So it just goes to show you how many Brothers items you find just lying around. Oh my god. Well, at least this attack is pretty easy to dodge. You just have to jump as soon as it hits the ground. That's not so bad. And I guess apparently only one of them's gonna attack. Well, one of them's on fire right now, so I guess that could have something to do with it. Oh, I killed both of them. Wow. That wasn't too bad, actually. And we got 2 mushroom drops. And Baby Mario advanced to level 6. That is fantastic. Whatever. Power. Just go with power, I guess. I don't know what to upgrade. Your stash is looking pretty weak. Well, you don't even have a mustache, but... and I guess that means you just need more stash points. Whoa, my helmet antenna, it's broken. Oh man, yes! Hey, mine broke too. Talk about lucky. I mean, did you hear what was coming out of my mouth? I know, dude, seriously, who talks like that? Anyway, I think these tots freed us. You think? You little taters trashed our antennas? Right on, seriously, thanks. You saved our bacon, we were not right in the head. So listen, you gotta let us thank you by hooking you up with these spare hammers. Now you can be Hammer Bros, but we better teach you how to use them first. Ready to learn the ABCs of hammering stuff? We'll explain from up top, so open those eyes, guys. Okay, here's step 1. Press R to change the action icons into a little hammer dealy and a spinny thingamajig. When those icons change, X and Y do different things. More on that in a sec. Okay, yeah, we pretty much have the basics down. X gets Mario to swing the hammer. Pretty simple. You could break these boxes. You really don't use it that often. I don't think. But then Luigi has a pretty useful technique that he can use. But Luigi can't use the hammer on his own because Luigi will never be in front. as you can't switch their positions in this game. So basically, if you're looking at the top screen, just press Y and then Y again, and they'll drill into the ground. And it's basically like Luigi's one brother's move from the first game, except you're both going underground, so you don't have to separate yourselves to use it. Unless you're with the older brothers, then you have to separate the younger ones from the older ones. But it's very useful when you're moving alone as the baby brothers and you don't want to get into any fights. You can just crawl under almost everything. So endeth the hammer practice, little buds. Oh wait, we've got one last bit of special info for you. While you're out adventuring, look for suspicious marks. Yeah, it's basically they're telling you how to get beans, which is pretty useful. And now, since we only have 2 brothers, we'll go through this door right here. And now we basically have to get the older brothers back. So, little tutorial segment, I guess, not even a tutorial segment, but just a little segment to get you used to using your hammer techniques. Oh, there's a bean. I should get that. So yeah, if you ever see one of these marks, just dig under it and then emerge from underneath it, and there you go, you got a bean. And beans have the same no, they don't have the same purpose. What am I talking about? Beans are basically a form of currency in this game that lets you buy badges from a certain familiar face from the previous game. I'll show that off later on. But you want to collect as many beans as you can, because with them you can buy a pretty awesome badge that when you equip it to a brother, as long as you have one of a certain brother's item, you can use it as many times as you want as that brother. So it's a very useful badge to have. Wall switch whack joy. So yeah, I think it costs like 90 beans or 100 beans or something in that neighborhood. So you want to try and collect as many as you can. There is a way to get infinite beans, but what do I do? How do I? Oh, wait. No, I have to get up there. Now, there is a way to get infinite beans, but it kind of takes a while, so you want to get as close to having as many as you can before you do the trick, because otherwise you're just going to be sitting there playing this minigame over and over again for a very long time, and it's not fun. So just if you see an X, they're not really hidden all that well, and if you're picking up everyone that you see, then you should be good. I didn't even need to do the minigame in my practice playthrough, but who knows. And now we're gonna learn how to fight these spiny type things, or basically just any enemy that has spikes on it. Obviously you can't jump on it, so instead you're gonna choose the hammer, and just like the previous game, when it shakes, you just press the brother's respective button. And when they come near you, you just whack them away. And I had the timing completely off that time. And if you hold the X too long, or the Y, whatever button it is, while you're countering with the hammer, I think they might drop it. But I think the time was greatly extended in this game. I'm still messing up. That's great. I'll get it eventually. Probably not in this battle, because they'll be dead. No, I might get... Yeah, I get one more chance to redeem myself. There we go. Yeah, in this game, there really isn't that much of a time limit on how long you can hold back the hammer when you're countering with the hammer. So you don't really need to worry about that. But it is there in the first game and the third game. So you need to be a lot more precise in those games. This game we get a little bit of a break. And there will also be a new type of move that we can use as the adult brothers once we reunite with the baby brothers. Just like there was with the jump, how you could like use the babies to do a special kind of jump. There's also a different type of hammer technique when the adults and the babies are together. Don't die, Mario, don't die. Yes, if you die, your adult self will die. Well, I don't know how if that works in this game. I don't know. There are all sorts of different ways that time travel is looked at. In some series, it's like whatever happened. If you change something in the past, it affects the future. And in others, it's like if you change the past, a completely different parallel future happens. So I don't really know what the case is in this game. Considering the future Mushroom Kingdom isn't being invaded by Shroobs, I'm guessing that this would just be a parallel world. I don't know. Time travel is fucking confusing. Yeah, let's just scoot right into that guy. And tunnel under this guy, too. There's a bean over there, though. That's pretty tempting. I'll heal, though, just in case I get into a fight with that guy. Unarmed jeans. That sounds dangerous. Okay. Stuff will need to make himself feel important. We have one bean so far. That's it? Really? Oh, the original reason I paused was for the unarmed jeans, which basically really reduce your defense but increase your power. Yeah, why not, baby Luigi? You could have those, I guess. I don't know, I don't really see the harm in giving them to you, besides the fact that you'll have, like, no defense. Whatever. Huh. Well, let me get this Oh, this bitch wants to fight. Alright, well, you don't have to use your hammers on these guys, actually. If you want to, you could just use your bro flowers or your green shells. I'm gonna use my bro flowers because hopefully I can find use for them before they become completely useless. Because I really don't use much of them. Yeah, that was awesome, actually. Bro flowers are a lot more effective against those guys than I thought they'd be. So maybe they do have their uses. Not so much in the later parts of the game, but hey. Oh, alright. Well, I'll fight this guy, and then I'll call it a day. Or these guys, because there's two of them. Hopefully finish it off with, like, one bro flower. That'd be swell. Nope, this guy's still alive. But he should die as soon as I hit him with his hammer. And there we go. So, in the next episode, we will hopefully rescue the adult Mario brothers, considering they're, like, in the next room. So, I am Shadow Productions. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.